It's the venue that's had plenty of success come through it since the mid-2010s, as well as a few Lombardi trophies. It's GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Today, our draw features two from the AFC, between the Denver Broncos and the Kansas City Chiefs. The season's still just getting started. We're off in week 3. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
Okay, ready?
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. The drive starts with a carry by White. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. But that's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Four yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Come on. Cowboy 80. 79 Broncos.
Back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. He'll get 16 yards on that play. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
1st and 10 now from the 46.
Hawk 70.
From the gun, a run for White. And he has this down to the 34. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. Rookie now from the gun. Gets his running back. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
Making that throw into double coverage to a running back, I don't want to live off of that, and I certainly am not going to count on it. But give some credit to the effort it took to make that catch, a whole bunch of bodies around him.
Running on 2nd with White. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 1.
60 Maverick. Panther 11. Dragon 60. Ready.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Forced out to his right. He's going to run for it. And he gets this forward to the 19. 6-yard gain on the play. And that's the Chiefs' 1st down.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the 1st down.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Let's go. 19.
Out of the gun, White. And he will get this to the end zone for a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs finish up an excellent opening series. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes. Not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ. I'm going to guess so until that defense proves they can stop it.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And he's going to field this one in the end zone without a return. So that's going to bring us out to the 35-yard line.
Their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Going to be 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Play action with Nix. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be 4th down. Offense in a hurry up here.
It's 4th down.
The 4th down snap to Nix. He's going deep. It is caught at the 20. He will not score, but that does set him up front with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
1st and goal, Denver.
They'll try and punch it in. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Broncos finish off their opening drive. Lining up now to try the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Broncos respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. They get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Okay, ready?
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Let's go now. 19, we're going to do it.
Starting on the ground, here's White. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
Quite the start to that drive, huh, partner? First play sets him up at the 38.
Get it. Ready.
Quick to the left, it's caught. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They get an even 10 on that play. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First and 10, it's a give to White. And he's brought down by a collective effort there, only 1 yard on the carry. Dose of the hurry up here.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Line up the design keeper. And the ball is going to remain at midfield as he is stopped at the line. No gain. No gain on that one, and now it's 3rd and 8.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and 8.
It's the end of the first in this AFC West showdown. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. This has been a good drive, but it's at risk here on 3rd down.
70 Rangers, 19 Lions. Warriors 70. Let go.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. On the move, headed right. Making the call himself.
That is such a good play defensively. A play you could take a whole bunch of pride in not only stopping the passing game, but the effort to get to the quarterback before he could scramble for the first.
They'll run for it with White. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
Can you call that play in the huddle as a quarterback? You break the huddle, and you can almost feel it right from the jump. You get that surge at the point of attack on 4th and short. They did, and then some to move those chains.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Here's White again. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Throwing out to the left, cut! And they take him down right along the 30. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
White trying this straight ahead. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Cup 19, Cup 19, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. And he hauls that one in. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a second quarter lead.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Butker to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7.
Broncos 7. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And he fields this one, but is not going to return it from the end zone. So the ball going to be placed down at the 35-yard line. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Jalen Thompson, the man on the tackle. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Back-to-back carries here. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. On first down, it's Nix. That one's taken in by the rookie out of USC. And he is down to the 30-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
First down. 24-yard gain on the play. First down, Denver.
Moving quickly, trying to get set. Throwing on first down, Nix. Dumps it off to his running back. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock still running.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Chiefs' 23-yard line.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And he gets this forward to the 19. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock still running.
Goes first down. A gain of 4 yards. First down, Broncos.
Motion. Bombers.
Nix now on first and 10. Complete out to the right side. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock still running.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 11-yard line.
Nix from the gun. Dumped off to his running back. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Extra point attempt coming up. The point after splits the uprights. And the Broncos tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's... out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Only half a minute to go in our half. Let's see how they begin the drive.
Come on. Nice.
They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he manages maybe 3 yards there to the 23-yard line. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Back to 60. Back to 60. 19 tight. 19. Mustang 19.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. He's going to keep it this time. He's going to get this one to the 36-yard line.
13 yards.
Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
He throws a bullet to the center of the field. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Bronk. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36.
Ready, set up. 70 Lions. Maverick. 6.
Throwing from the gun here. White's got the first down and more. And he's finally brought down at the 33. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
70 Timberwolves.
First and 10, looking to throw. And he's going to let this fly towards the end zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a lead on the final play of the half. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Butker to try the point after. And his kick is good. What an ending to our opening half as they take the lead. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. He's brought down just inside the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. He's got it deep downfield. And he gets this down near the 30.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunks. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Completed to his running back. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal. Working quickly here.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
From the red zone on first. He's got it. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Gonzalez now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Broncos tie this game at 21. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. They'll begin his return from the 11. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
On the ready.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10.
Smash, smash. Let's go now. Go.
The give now to White.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Headed in reverse so far. Time to shift into drive. Here's 2nd and 14.
Ready.
Design quarterback run here. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down. Offense to the line fast.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 19 Tiger, 9, trap 50, trap.
3rd and long for him here. Gets his tight end on the corner out. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
So 1st down from the 41. It's White on the give. He finds him 6 yards on that 1st down run.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
No look there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down. Again, this is White. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Working quickly here.
A 2-yard gain. It's 4th
60
down.
Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready.
He's back to throw. This connects with Higgins. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. So they hit him for 5 yards on 4th down, and they get the successful conversion.
Chiefs.
Ready.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
That's complete right side. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. 2nd down now. They need 7.
Ready. Let's go.
A quick throw completed out to the left. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 19 Lions. Dragon 60. 7 Pirates, 7. Ready.
To the air on 3rd and long. He'll drop this down. White. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. It's a great pickup. 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then. And the running back still doing it to this day.
Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Ready.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here we go.
Here's a design run. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
On the red zone now. Has it in close. And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
19. Hey, smash.
White. Can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3. Offense up to the line fast.
Roll.
He gets it again. Ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down.
These are the moments, and these are the kind of calls, Kate, that this offensive coordinator makes his money. You just get, well, you get stuffed on a run, and now you got 4th and goal. What are you going to do?
Just 2 yards away, so the offense going for it. It's 4th and goal.
Come on, Viking 18. Cowboy 80.
Looking to throw. he hauls that one in. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs grab the lead on their first series of the half. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Nix. Taking a deep shot here. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. To throw, here's Nix. He's trying to go deep again. That's grabbed inside the 30. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos cut it to 1 late in the 3rd.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
This our last play of the quarter.
Panthers 50. Let's go. Ready.
Drive starts with a carry by White. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the 3rd quarter. We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's been a thrilling game, an absolute barn burner that is shockingly still tied as we get set for the 4th. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
19 Lions. Panthers 50. Go.
He'll look to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. Rolling into enemy territory. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here's a throw. Once more into the hands of Pittman. And they make the stop, I'm going to say about the 37-yard line.
Well, things weren't about to end after the 1st hit or the 2nd. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch. He was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
Takes the 2nd down snap. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
70, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
From the gun, a run for White. His run, that's about 4, but he's still well shy of that marker. It's 4th down.
He's taken down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Would have been about a 50-yard attempt on the field goal. The offense staying out there to go for this.
19, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
4th down, pass coming. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Look at that, no worry at all from their sideline, Brock. A 13-yard pickup on 4th down. That was impressive.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Up the middle here goes White. No, up the middle, none outside either, Brock. So give him just 2 yards on that carry.
He's taken down.
It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here we go. 70 Timberwolves. Hawk 70. Hawk.
Out of the pistol, here's White. This one nearly moves the chains, but he stopped just shy of that marker. 6-yard pickup brings up 3rd down.
By Savion.
Offense in the hurry up here.
60.
Brings up 3rd down.
Ready.
Looking to throw. Another drop. The last 2 plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this 4th down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't find a
And forget this 1st down. He's made as he got to the line. They're not going to get this. This is a turnover on downs.
This running back has had himself a day, but not on that play. Finally, a little bit of catharsis for everyone on that defense to keep him from the first and get a turnover, a much-needed turnover on downs.
Knicks now on 1st and 10. He's going to push one deep down the right. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. They got 2nd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Again on 2nd and 10, Knicks. He's going to try another deep one here. They connect on the deep shot. And a big gain reaches midfield.
First down. A gain of 40 yards. First down, Denver.
Bombers. Go.
On 1st down, it's Knicks. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Once more, it's Knicks. Short pass brought in. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. And goes to the hurry up here.
And it's 3rd down.
That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Broncos with a little more work to do to win it here. The handoff on 3rd and short. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Here he is to throw. this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped.
13 yards on the play. That's good for Broncos. First down. A gain of 13 yards. First down, Broncos.
It's quick out wide, complete. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Broncos have to hurry here, clock still running.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Broncos first down.
Here's a quick pass to the right side, Kupp. And he's going to be out of bounds to stop that clock. So they can still win it with a field goal or a touchdown, Brock. It's going to be second down.
Brings up second and 7.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with first and goal. Broncos have to hurry here, clock still running.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They're all set up for the game winner. Let's see how they approach it, starting with this first and goal. Back to the well again. And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut. Second down. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
Second and goal at the Chiefs' 4-yard line.
They give it to him again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout.
1 yard on the play.
And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal. It's a designed run for him. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. Now out comes the second-year kicker in one of the biggest spots of his young career. This only a chip shot from the right hash. The kick is good. He got it. So the Broncos ride out of here with a win on the road. And with overtime in their back pocket, they weren't going to lose it at the end, but they still managed to set up the field goal, and he executed the game winner. What a memorable way to win it. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Huard, I'm Kate Scott. The Broncos are winners as we say so long from Kansas City.
my son! Oh my son! Ready! Ready, 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 my son! Away, away, away! Away, away, away! Oh my son! Ready! Huddle, huddle, huddle. Number 11. Oh my son! Ready! Ready, my son! Hold gold. Oh my son! Ready! Ready, my huddle, huddle, huddle! Oh my son! Ready! Ready, my son! 44. Oh my son! 37, 37. Oh my son! Ready! Ready, my son! 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 Mike 44. Bombers, bombers, bombers. Almost set. Ready. Right aim is hot. Shanahan! 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 Almost set. Ready. Right aim is hot. Sooner 12. Almost set. Ready. Right aim is hot. Go, go. Captain, 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 captain. Almost set. Ready. Huddle, huddle, huddle. Almost set. Ready. 180. Huddle up. Almost set. Ready. Huddle, huddle, huddle. Almost set. Ready. 180 was hot. 44. Almost set. Ready. 180 was hot. Huddle, huddle, huddle. Almost set. Ready. Almost set. Ready. Wide aim, hut.
Ready, ready. 10 black. Ready. Here we go. Black 40. Set, huh? Let's go now. 50 green. Hut, hut. go. Red 38. Hut. Set. 52 blue. Ready.